What's going on, my Fly Happy family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. Man. What a tough loss. We got to get all the way into it, y'all. But before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for your boy if you like the content. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 32.2 now, man. So if you can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this one. Let's get it. All right, family. The first thing I want to talk about, man, is the defense. What were we doing in the first, second, and third quarter when it came to that defense, man? I mean, we were leaving players open, right? We're getting tore up on the pick and roll. I mean, it was atrocious, man. And the thing is, I understand the Fever's biggest weakness is getting those bigs to come out to the perimeter. That's the biggest weakness, all right? Dante's too slow for that. And Boston too slow for that, right? But my thing is, if they're running the pick and roll, and we know our bigs are too slow to actually guard the pick and roll like that, how about y'all just squeeze the screen, just seal it? You don't have to necessarily switch anything. I'm not switching anything. At the end of the day, I would have told Boston, I would have told Dantes, I would have told anybody that's dealing with the pick and roll, hey, you keep your hand on the picker. Do not allow them to roll easily. And the guards, hey, y'all fight over everything. That's what I would have told them. Fight over everything. Do not go under the screen, because if you go under, the shooter is going to shoot. That is a wide open shot. And they did that a few times. I'm like, why are we going under the screen, fam? Why are we going under the screens? Man, and then I don't know how many times you got to get the belt put to your cheeks to understand or learn the lesson. Do not leave Stevens open. How many times you got to get hit on those cheeks to say, oh, okay, Stevens can hit the three. That lady was perfect. She was perfect from the three. 5 of 5. How many shots you're going to allow this woman to hit? Oh, my goodness, man. And the fact that we were not getting back on the defense, it was bad. Rakia Jackson just had her way with us. Had her way. It didn't matter who we put on her, right? It didn't matter who we put on Rakia Jackson. Rakia was going to cook. Now, another thing that I want to talk about, y'all. Sophie Cunningham. We got to talk about this, man. Sophie Cunningham was one of the best three-point shooters in the game, right? Probably right now, arguably, one of the best three-point shooters in the league right now, coming from the second half and beyond, right? Why did she not get one jump shot? Not one single jump shot in that second half. I'll wait on that one. Why didn't she get not one jump shot in that second half? Oh, my goodness. What are we running? We just forget Sophie out there, huh? We just forgot Sophie was out. Come on, man. Sophie is out here giving you some defense with the 2 steals. She's hustling the floor. Man, she even got hit in the head with the ho, 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 green giant. Come on, man. And you couldn't reward her with one shot? We couldn't get a pick and roll for her, no play, nothing? Oh, that's tough. That's tough, man. Oh, my goodness. And then I don't even want to start with the Bibby nonsense. Why are we putting Bibby in the fourth quarter and playing her for 3 minutes? Can y'all answer me that? Hey, Stephanie White, you might as well get Bibby a blanket and a turtleneck. As cold as you putting her out. She is cold, and you putting her out there in the fourth quarter like that. I mean, her joints all tight now. she need to go warm up again. My goodness, man, you put Bibby in the fourth quarter. And then you put her on the hottest player, Rakia Jackson, just so she can get cooked. Oh, my goodness. Look, I understand Bibby can play. Bibby could have handled Rakia Jackson. But you putting her in the fourth quarter, that's not helping her at all, man. That's not helping her at all, man. Oh, my goodness. Poor Timpson. Didn't get that much time. And honestly, like I stated in my video, man, these two should have been in a rotation. I saw Howard get blown by Stevens. All right, Stevens, who was probably, I wouldn't say the easiest, but on the perimeter is probably the easiest guard because she's not as fast as Ray Burrell, Hamby, right? Who else I'm thinking of? Jackson, right? She's not as fast as these players. But, man, even Howard got blown by. And I'm like, Howard needs to come out. Her legs are probably tired the way she got blown by like that. She's probably tired. Especially getting that chase down block. She's probably tired, man. Give her a break. Bring Bibby in the game. Why are we waiting so long? What are we doing? What we doing? What are we doing, man? Now, I do want to give props to the players, all right? Although they had breakdown moments, I just wanted to talk about those moments. But shout out to Howard. She had 17 points, 2 assists, 7 rebounds, shot 7 of 12 from the floor. She's been shooting really well, y'all. She's been shooting really well. And I remember looking at a chart saying that she's shooting above the league average. She's doing an amazing job. Boston, 6 of 15 from the floor. 15 points, 1 block as well, 4 assists, 9 rebounds. Not bad on the offensive side. The offense did get stagnant in that second quarter. I'm glad they turned it around in the third, but it got extremely stagnant in that second quarter. Kelsey Mitchell, 11 of 19 from the floor, 34 points. The star of the team, got to give it to her. 1 steal, 6 assists. And the thing is, she was the main reason they came back into the game in the fourth quarter. I give it to her, hands down. She did her thing, right? Now, Lexi, when you get that ball at the top of the key, I would rather you shoot that than Howard shooting 100%. I don't care if Howard is shooting 100%. Lexi, you better let that thing fly. You better let that thing fly. You are a better shooter than Natasha Howard, all right, from the 3. Howard gets it done in the paint. You shoot that 3 better than her. You pull that. I know she didn't make not one shot. And I believe if the defense on her end was a tad bit better in this game, she probably would have had the confidence to take that shot. I get it. But, man, you take that shot every time, Lexi. You take that shot every time. Now, I'm not blaming the game on her. But, yeah, take that shot. Come on, man. But anyway, Sophie, 3 of 7 from the floor, 2 of 4 from the 3, had 8 points, 2 steals, and 2 assists with 1 rebound. It's crazy work, man. Crazy work. I was looking at her stats. I said her stats at the half, and then I turned around and said her stats close to the end of the game, and I'm like, fam, she did not shoot 1 shot in this second half. That is crazy work. Ari McDonald, 6 of 13, 15 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. They all did a really good job facilitating, honestly. I give them that. 6 assists, 1 turnover. 2 assists, no turnovers. What was that? 6 assists, 2 turnovers. 9 assists, no turnovers. Oh, I'm sorry, not 9. 4 assists, 0 turnovers. 2 assists, no turnovers. So they were doing a good job, man. They were doing a good job. Look how they took care of the ball. 4 turnovers. Look how they took care of the ball. It was just the defense, fam. The defense just was not there. And they cleaned this up. They cleaned this up because after the second quarter, it looked bad. And I'm like, you have a player that's on the bench that could help you with the threes. I said it last game. Put Bibby in the game. Man. But going down here, look how well they shot. 56, 50, 86. They didn't even see us, fam. They're looking right over us. They're looking right over us. They couldn't taste us. They couldn't smell us. They couldn't do anything. They said, man, we're out here playing by ourselves. We're practicing at this point. Hamby went crazy, 16 points, 3 assists, 7 rebounds, 8 of 12 from the floor. Stevens, 19 points, 2 blocks, 1 assist, 5 rebounds. Jackson with 25, cooking. 10 of 18, 3 of 5. What in the world? Plum, 25 points, 7 for Burrell. Look, man, I said it before, right? I said it before. To counter some of the size that they had, you had to play these two. You had to. There was no reason Dante should have been on Ray Burrell or Hamby. There was no reason Boston should have been on Hamby. No reason. No reason. Now, I get it. Sometimes you get to switch. You have to do what you have to do. But all in all, man, you should have been getting some size on these players, man. The Sparks have their number. The Sparks have their number, man. I'm not mad at the overall of the team, though. You lose some, you win some. They was on a 5-game winning streak. It is what it is. I still love what this team is doing. Still got a lot of love for this team. And they're gonna find a way to pull it out. But, man, the Sparks, I would hate to run into them in the playoffs. I'll tell you that much. We'll see what happens in the next one. Hopefully they could get this one, you got this loss out of the way. So just move on to the next one. Stay focused. And let's see if we can get that number 2 spot, man. Y'all let me know how y'all felt about the game. What did you see? What did you like? What didn't you like? Let me know in the comment section. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.